Yes, I've been asked a question on what is integrity and probably what I mean or what I think integrity is. It's very, very critical with Hawkins' research, as I'm a student of Hawkins. Um, Integrity, actually, it's more sophisticated than you might first imagine. When calibrating, doing the muscle test, integrity means that it's kind of a net. You could still be out of integrity in certain areas of your character, but your net effect to the universe is that you're in integrity. So even though you have some flaws, 200 is not very high. It's not that you're not a saint. But on balance, your commitment to integrity and honesty, even though you have a few areas where you're probably dishonest and, taking advantage, um, is and the thing is, if someone's in integrity, it's relatively safe to have a relationship or a service from them, or have them as your teacher to some extent. So on balance, they're safe, even though in certain areas they may be out of integrity and they need to work on that. They're only 200. So, but generally speaking, they're not going to siphon energy off you and just be used completely by the negative aspects of themselves. So, to if you don't have access to a kinesiologist, then I recommend you pray earnestly to God for spiritual discernment. Is this teacher? Is this friend? Is this book that you're going to buy? Is this TV program I'm going to watch? um, that I mean, I suggest as a minimum that it be at integrity and that you avoid anything that is below integrity. So it's a summation, even though in many different aspects of character they may be below integrity. Generally, net they're in integrity. So for me, um, I don't. I mean, I try and avoid. I mean, I don't see my role as to find people who are below integrity and try and convert them. As a teacher, it's more like people who are attracted to the message. So, and Hawkins says, don't go out looking for, people who want to join a satanic group. God bless them, and I hope they find what they're looking for in the local satanic group. But it's not what I'm aligned with. So integrity, that's a minimum. Of course, for me, the higher the level of consciousness of a spiritual teacher, of a spiritual group, of a book, of an activity, of my alignment to the universe and to God and to myself, the higher the alignment, the more I am of a positive effect to myself, to God, and all. So obviously, for myself, it's kind of obvious as a Hawking student, I'd want teachers at 1,000, books at 1,000. If there's TV to watch, I don't think there is any TV at 1,000, but anyway. So, because to be of maximum service for my life to be of maximum use. So that's a different matter. That's not integrity. But, if I'm a servant of God, then I do want to be careful to try and avoid anything, books, people, places, partners, friends, teachers, everything that's below integrity as a minimum, because my own those things can be used in a negative impact for my alignment in this world. It is a big question because all more or less all humans are totally blind. The problem with most humans is they got pride that they think they know. That's a problem, you see. I speak to people and they think they know that their spiritual teachers integrity. They know this book's integrity. They know this group's in integrity. And if you do muscle testing, you listen to Hawkins, Jesus Christ, or Buddha, mankind is totally ignorant and you're probably getting it wrong nearly most of the time. So hence the gift of the muscle test. Okay, I'll stop there and stop the video on that question and get to the next question.